some time, and I'm dying to tell you, you blow my mind. I don't know if you know yet, I've realized, and I'm dying to tell you, you blow my mind.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to a beautiful Longhoughton Beach. We're back at the scene of the crime, so to speak. Last time I was here I caught a 43 centimetre flounder, which is my PB, so who knows? Not saying I'm even going to catch anything, but we're here. It's 9 o'clock. Low water is at, what time is low water at? 10:30. So got an hour and a half down, maybe fish an hour and a half to 2 hours, back up again. I would have been here a bit sooner, but I went the wrong way. Had somebody up me jacksy and I put us off, missed me turning. Anyway, like, you don't want to know about that. So I've got the two bass rods out. I've got one 3-hook flapper, all salted mackerel. I've got the other one is 2 up, 1 down. It's pretty much a 2-hook flapper with a short flapper hook right next to the weight, so it's on the bottom. But I've got a bigger hook on the bottom hook, which I've got salted mackerel on the top 2 and frozen blacks. I nearly said salted blacks. Frozen blacks with salted mackerel on the bigger hook to see if there's anything bigger out there. I'll probably catch a little flounder this big on it, but never mind. But yeah, so I've just popped them out, first cast, and we're here. It's an absolutely glorious day. It's a little bit chilly on the breeze side of things, but the sun's out, the sea's not too crazy. Compared to my last session on the club competition when it was absolutely brutal conditions, this is an absolute godsend. So anyway, we'll see how we get on, and I'll just bring you back as and when I catch all the fish in the blooming sea. You know me. Right guys, I've just brought this first one back in and we are covered in weed. Lots and lots and lots. Ah, that was my finger, man. Lots and lots and lots of weed. I mean, look at that. Got Neptune's handbag. There's a lot of weed just sitting here in the surf, so I don't know if I've just picked this up as I've wound it in. I was going to bring this one in and cast it a little shorter, because the whippy rods flicked it right out again. But I think because of all the weed that's just sitting here, I'm going to just keep putting it out a little bit further, a little bit past the weed, and hope we can pick something up. Like I said, I was just saying to Nicky, it's I'm not massively confident for today, but you never know. There could be a stupid bass kicking around, there could be a silly cod, there could be some dopey flounder. Hope they're not listening, mind. But yeah, I'll get rebaited, we'll get back out. Only one way to find out. Got to be in it to win it. That's what I always say. Yeah guys, there's just a little bit of weed. I've actually just moved along with Nicky, because obviously I didn't leave her behind. Duh. But yeah, we've just moved along because it looks like there's a little bit less weed here. I think this is where we fished last time. But yeah, that's going to be a pain in the butt if it carries on like this. You know me guys, I don't like fishing where there's weed. Can't be bothered with it. I haven't got time for it. So we'll see. It's all the way up the line. Never mind. I'll get this undone. We'll get rebaited because all my baits have gone off this one, which is maybe a good sign, I don't know. And then we'll get it back out again. I did see a little tiny rattle on this rod before, so maybe there was something having to go. Look more crabby than fishy though, to be totally honest. But any action will do at the minute. Still got nout. Anyway, I'll bring you back, guys. Right, I've cast that one out a little bit further alongside the rocks. See if there's anything kicking around the other structure, and the other one's just close in. See what happens. This is the one with the 2 up, 1 down with the bigger hook on. It's got some frozen blacks on it and some mackerel, and the other one is still just a 3-hook flapper with the salted mackerel on. Let's see if we can get something out of this place. I'm more hopeful for when the tide turns and starts pushing back. That's when I prefer it, but obviously you can catch at any state of tide really, but it just depends who's there, who's being silly, and who wants to play ball. We'll find out. Wish me luck, wish me luck. We may be leaving sooner than I thought. Well, this is beyond a joke now, guys. Again, I've lost the bait on there, which doesn't necessarily mean anything, but people who watch regularly will know that normally when you put salted mackerel on, it stays on. So it usually only comes off if it gets pulled off. But did the weed pull it off? Who knows? But there's nothing on that one either. Is any on this one? Nope. So all the 3 hooks have been stripped. So we keep seeing little rattles, so I'm assuming there's probably quite a bit of crab action going on out there. Haven't seen anything on the rod that I've belted out next to the rocks like. But I shall proceed. Plenty of time left. I've been here like half an hour. I should have caught 67 fish by now. I was just saying to Nick, what have I come here for? Could have just gone to Blythe Harbour and caught like 27 whiting by now. Would have been much easier. But I like to mix it up a little bit, guys. You didn't want to see us fishing Blythe Harbour every week, or do you? Let's now if you do, because I'll do that. It's much cheaper. Right, anyway, we'll get this baited up and I'll bring you back in a sec. Right, we've been getting a bit of attention on this right rod. Been a few little ding-ling-ling-lingies. So I've picked it up. I was just having a little fondle. And there was a nice little dunk, but nothing that's super making me wanting to bring it in yet. I get terrified that there's going to be a fish just about to hit the bait and I'll pull it out of its mouth. So you know what we're going to do, guys? We'll let it develop. Oh yeah. And then we'll just see. This is the one that's further out over towards the rocks over there. I'll give it a few more minutes and then we'll bring it in. And I'll change the baits if need be. We're getting close towards low water now, so I want to have fresh baits in for when the tide turns. Right, I haven't seen any more knocks or anything on this, so I'm going to just bring it in and see what happens. It feels light as a feather. Saying that, it just went a bit heavier there, but it's probably weed. It's yeah, definitely light. We're getting a nice bit of warmth off that sun now. I might have my coat off soon. That would be nice. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep it out of any weed by keeping it up. Yeah, there was definitely some attention there. So we'll have a look at the baits, see what we've got. Well, excuse me, that one's gone. This one's been destroyed. So there was a half a frozen black and a large bit of mackerel on that big hook, which is gone. So could be crabs, who knows. But we'll get it back out and try again. That's all I can do. Right guys, I've just gotten a good bite on this left rod, about time as well. It's probably a cow. Oh, there's one coming. We've just been joined on the beach by a load of cows and I'm not happy about it because I've got a fear of cows. So, oh dear me. I'm going down the water because they're literally coming over now. And yeah, I'm bringing this in regardless, but I'm going in the water. See, is not even kidding. When we were in the Isle of Whithorn, we got chased by a herd of cows. And I'm not playing that game again. I hope they don't eat all my bait and everything. But as for the fish, I don't know if there's anything on here. And yes, I am scared of cows. Right, you can all take the mick, I don't even care. After all that, there's nothing there. I'm just going to put this out while I'm standing here. I think one of my baits just fell off there. We'll wait till these cows have gone and then I'll get sorted. Move! Move! Right, I'll try your technique. Come on in. Come on in. Right, I'm bringing this back in after the cow fiasco. I think it's just all weed on here, like, but it's very annoying, whatever. I don't know how a line can have so much weed on it. I mean, it'd be fair enough if there was a 4-pound cod on the end as well. But dear me, I think I caught one of the cows. Just walk this back up the beach. Just got to be careful I don't like grab the hooks, which I'll probably do now I've said it. Golly. Yeah, I had put this one right next to the rocks over there. We'll not do that again. I'm knackered. Wish us luck, guys. What else can go wrong? Something just pulled on here. I don't know whether it's a fish, a crab, or what. Something definitely just gave a little pull on this rod. There's a little knock there. Right, something moved on there. It's probably a crab, no my luck. But anyway, I've kind of composed myself a little bit now since the cows have gone. There's a little bit of weight there, but you've seen how much weed I've been bringing in. I think after the cow fiasco, who decided to knock all my gear over, stand on my tripod, etc., I think we deserve at least a tiny little flounder. Oh look, there's a lesser spotted seaweed fish. Oh no, is that a fish kicking there? That definitely looks like a fish of some sort. Is that a fish? Yay, we got a fish, guys. I tell you, we'd get something on the push. Right, a flounder. Crikey Moses. And that was on the, which one's that one on? Salted mackerel, on the 3-hoof flapper rig. Dear me. It's been 2 hours, guys, with not even a sausage. Right, well come on, we'll get this unhooked before Daisy and all our mates come. Oh, he's a lively little fella. He's not happy. But there we go, guys. Flounder, let's see how long he is. He is 30 centimetres. Brilliant. But you know what time it is, guys. It's definitely flounder can time.
Flounder cam, swims real low like a sneaky scam. Hiding in the sand like it's got no plan. Oh, flounder cam, what's your jam? Flounder cam, catch that fish if you think you can. One big eye, one big fan. The legend of the flounder cam.
Fantastic, perfect release. He was away, perfectly happy. Phew, thought I was going to get out there. So it took 2 hours for that one. Let's hope it doesn't take 2 hours for the next one, hey guys. Time to rebait and back out. Bye. I think those cows ate my mackerel. Had a few slices on the top of the box and I think they've eaten it. What I thought was funny was some of them kept licking the salty stuff and then they were going. What are you laughing at? That's what they were doing. They kept turning their lips up. I don't know why you're laughing. It's what happened. Anyway, we'll get this back out. I actually put this out quite far. I know ordinarily, we'll try the one that isn't out here. I know ordinarily you would cast into the surf, but I'm trying to avoid all the weed. So I'll just pop it back out again. Not too far, but it's a canny cast. And see if we can catch another one. See if I can catch that guy's big brother, wasn't it? Very cool. Like I say, I got a 43 centimetre from here once before. I'm not saying I'm ever going to catch something like that again, to be fair, but it would be nice. I wouldn't mind catching that one again. Anyway, let's go. Right guys, that was brilliant, that flounder. Over the moon with that. Could do with another one though. Hey, we've got another hour to go before we're leaving. Hopefully we'll pick up another one. I'm not overly confident. There's not bites a many. But yeah. Also, by the way, guys, thank you everybody who's been sending your clips in. There'll be some clips at the end of this video. Photos and stuff like that. Keep them coming, guys. Send them to these details. And like I say, video clips of you catching fish, you're holding your fish, your mates having a laugh while you're fishing, stuff like that. Obviously fishing related. I don't want just like your holiday snaps and all that stuff. But yeah. Oh, Nikki the camera lady says I might have just had a bite on the right rod there. We'll see. You might have seen it, but I didn't see it. But yeah, so thanks very much for that. And thank you to everybody who's subscribed in the last week or so. It's been amazing. Still can't believe it. It's unreal. And everyone who's getting in touch and commenting and emailing and all this sort of stuff, brilliant. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot, because I still don't believe it. It's like that I'm even worth such a thing. So absolutely love all the interactions. It's brilliant. But yeah, I'm going to go and keep an eye on this rod now. Let it develop, as you do, and we'll bring it back as and when there's a massive flounder on it. 77 centimeters. Right guys, definitely been some little bits of biting and stuff going on this one. It's hard, like I say, with the flatties, because a lot of the time they'll just pick it up, give you one like little indication, and then they'll do one. Well, not do one, they'll just sit with it in their mouth. Quite patient they are. But Nicky saw a decent rattle. I've just seen a decent rattle. Just after I turned the camera off, I saw the tip go. But nothing anymore. I'll wind it back a little bit, see what happens. Sometimes can induce a bite. You can pretty much drag a flatty all the way along the beach, all the way along the sand, he'll not even move. And then everyone else on the beach sees you standing holding your rod, and they're all excited and looking and seeing what you're doing. And then you feel like a bit of a plum because you're standing holding your rod in public, talking to yourself on a camera, looking like a right doofus. But you know, this is what I do for you guys. Right, I'm tempted to bring it in, but I'm going to let it develop, because that's what you do. That's what professionals do, apparently. So I'm going to put that back in the stand. We'll let him go. If he's on, he's on. He'll not get off. You've seen how deep they take the hooks, so he'll be on there. But what you can do sometimes, if you let a flatty on there, you can actually just wait, and sometimes his mates will join them and you'll get two at once. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that one. If it starts going crazy, obviously I'll bring it back. If not, I won't. It's as simple as that. Anyway, but too much waffle, more fishing. Right, nothing more's developed on this one, and it feels light as a feather, so I'm just going to bring it in, change of baits. There might not even be any baits on there. Oh, she knows. Yeah, we'll bring this in, change baits, and see, now there's a bit of weight there. It's probably weed. Oh, it's getting heavier and heavier and heavier. It's bound to be just picking up weed on the way. I feel like I'm just doing the gardening. But yeah, it's about 10 to 12 now. We're going to stay till 12:30. That'll have been 2 hours since low water. We'll just see what we're going to do. See if we can pick up another one. Yeah, some nice bits of weed I've just picked up there on the way in. Lovely. Any baits left? Oh yeah, all the baits are there. So no baits pinched that time. Right guys, we shall just plop that out a little bit out that way and see what happens. Got 2 bits of mackerel on the 2 little hooks, and on the big hook I've got a little kebab going on covered in billy bass from Dave's Special Sauce. We'll see what happens. You've got an instant oil slick out there again, which is brilliant. I don't know if you can turn around and see that on the camera. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I'll see if I can point it out. It's just there-ish. There's like a shiny patch. That literally is the oil slick you get as soon as the baits hit the water. So that's got to be kicking a bit of a scent out into the water. But we'll see, yeah. We'll see. Right guys, calling it for today. Just the one flounder. Didn't get any more, unfortunately, but you know, I didn't blank, which is great. I mean, I wouldn't care if I did, but I didn't. Haha. But yeah, I've still got 2 rods out. There's probably nothing going to happen on them. Obviously, if something does, I'll bring you back, but I'm going to call it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you've watched this far, well done. Thank you very much. Don't forget to send all your clips and stuff. There will be some clips at the end, so hang fire. And just like, subscribe, do all the sexy stuff. And I'll catch you on the next video, which will probably be another club competition video, where hopefully, if you all cross your fingers for us, hopefully, I might get something to weigh in. Who knows, eh? Who knows? But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Catch you in a bit. Bye.
You blow my mind. I don't know if you know yet. I've tried some time, and I'm dying to tell you.
I thought I was going to get it off. Is that
Well, that's a keeper that, Aaron. We're keeping that.
No, but not.
Aye, we are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Right.
To tell you, you blow my mind.
Look at the size of that. What an absolute specimen. Flounder cam, flounder cam. Here we go with flounder cam. Away.